Hello, I'm Pete Martin and welcome to Mando Tips. Thanks for watching. This episode looks at playing the song Banks of the Ohio using tremolo. If you do not know how to do tremolo comfortably, watch the Mando Tips videos, Tremolo Techniques, then watch Developing a Controlled Tremolo. Watch them in that order. After you can do the techniques and exercises listed in those two videos, then come back and watch this video. The first thing to do is learn the simple melody of Banks of the Ohio in the key of D. You can email me for tablature and the music notation, or you can just pick it up by ear as I play it. I will start on the open D string. The first two notes are open D, the second fret on D, and 4. So I'm going to play it here fairly slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So that is the simple melody. Now what I want to do is sustain those longer held notes so they don't die off so quite so quick. And we're going to do that using the tremolo. So what I want to do first is play 3 notes per beat using the tremolo technique. Remember the previous video, Developing a Controlled Tremolo, where we practiced with the metronome a certain number of notes per beat. That's exactly what we're going to do here. On the sustaining notes, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and end on a downstroke. So here's how Banks of the Ohio will sound at 88 beats per minute, 3 notes per beat on the tremolo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So you can hear that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 that sustains that note. Now, just like the Developing a Controlled Tremolo video, what I want you to do is now turn this up 1 notch on your metronome, or 5 beats a minute on a digital metronome, and keep doing it until you either can't play any faster or you max your metronome out. Okay, I'm going to turn it up quite a bit here. That tempo was 120. I'm going to turn it up quite a bit more now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. The next thing we're going to do is play 4 notes per beat. So I'm going to set my metronome on 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again, turn the metronome up 1 notch at a time or 5 beats a minute on a digital metronome until you either can't play it any faster or you max your metronome out. If you want, you can then go to 6 beats a minute, do the same thing, 6 notes per beat, the same thing with the metronome, 8 notes per beat, the same thing, etc. If you do this consistently, you'll have a very controlled tremolo sound. Check out my website, petamarpress.com, for free PDF instruction books of bluegrass, fiddle tunes, and jazz for mandolin and fiddle. Also, private lessons in Seattle and Issaquah, Washington, and Skype lessons to anywhere. Thanks for watching. I'm Pete Martin, and until next time, happy pickin'.